Welcome to Conversations with Dr. Omotola, where we have real powerful conversations designed to inspire brilliant minds to build influence, impact, and income from their expertise. If you're a professional sitting on your brilliance and unsure how to monetize it, this conversation is for you. We're still on this series, and today's episode 12. Today, I want to talk to those of you who are thinking, Dr. Omotola, I hear you. I know I have something, but I'm not even sure what my brilliance is. And let me start by saying this. This is completely valid because many professionals have been trained to perform, to deliver, to execute, but not necessarily to identify and articulate their unique brilliance. And here's the truth you need to understand. Your brilliance is not something you create. It is something you uncover. It's already there. It has been showing up in your experiences, in your results, in your conversations, like this Conversations with Dr. Omotola, and the problems you naturally solve. So the challenge is not absence. The challenge is awareness. All right. So the first way to identify your brilliance is this. Look at what comes naturally to you, but is difficult for others. The things you do with ease, the things people say, how did you do that? Can you help me with this? That is a clue. So for example, people ask me all the time, Dr. Omotola, how do you do all you do? It comes naturally to me. Speaking, teaching comes naturally to me. So the second step is, what do people consistently come to you for? Not once, not twice, but repeatedly. Because your brilliance often shows up in the problems that you solve, the advice you give, the value you bring. Because patterns reveal your purpose. The third step is that what results have you created, either for yourself or for others? Your brilliance is not just in what you know. It is in what your knowledge produces. So ask yourself, what have I helped other people achieve? What transformations have I been part of? All right. The fourth step is that you have to look at the intersection of your experience, your passion, and your impact. Where do these three meet? This intersection is what I call the wing spot. And it is where your brilliance becomes powerful and monetizable. All right. And finally, start before you feel 100% clear. Start before you have clarity. Because clarity does not come from thinking alone. It comes from doing. It comes from sharing. It comes from testing. And it comes from refining. Because your brilliance now will become clearer the more you express it. When I started Conversations with Dr. Omotola, I just started from what I knew. And then it became what it is today. So let me say this to you. You are not confused because you lack brilliance. You are unsure because you have not yet intentionally explored it. And the moment you begin to look within, you will start to see it. All right? And if you're at that point where you're saying, I know I have something, but I need help clarifying it. I need help structuring it. And I need help building from it. That is exactly what we do inside the Dr. Omotola Mentorship Experience, where we help you build the business of your brilliance. Because inside the Dr. Omotola Mentorship Experience, I will help you identify what your profitable brilliance is. I will help you position your expertise and build income streams from it so that you're no longer guessing. You are building with confidence and with clarity. And if you're ready for that, send me a DM with the word brilliance or click the link in my bio to get started. And as we continue this journey, I want you to remember this. Your brilliance was never meant to be hidden. It was meant to be built into a business. And that's our mantra. I'll see you in episode 13.